Hello, Deborah. My name is Sean Everett. I'm the website analysis expert at Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for talking with Eric. He sent your website over to me for analysis. I'm going to show you everything that I found. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to provide you some information about how to make your website more useful to you. And the reason I say that is because, well, you have a beautiful website. Getting the people here would be great because it's beautiful. People would want to go into it. I'm not that interested in the aesthetics of it. I'm interested in the guts of it because the inside of your website is exactly what either makes or prevents people from coming to it. And I'm going to show you what I mean. When I do a analysis, the first thing I do is look at this tool that I have. It's a paid tool, and it shows me your metrics. The second thing I do is I go and look at a map of where you are. I see that you're sort of Austin, Houston, Fort Worth, Dallas. You serve all of those areas as it says on your website. And then the next thing I do is I go to a Google search and I type in College Station, Texas, where you are, and I put in roofer. Now I know that you serve a lot of areas more than that, but just for the sake of argument, because that's where you are based out of. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how Google works. The Google algorithm was designed by Google in order to give its search customers the most relevant results that they think that they're going to give them. Now, relevancy is all a matter of opinion, but Google is the gorilla in the room, and when the gorilla wants to dance, you dance. So their relevance is determined by the Google algorithm. You could have the worst roofing company in all of Texas, and as long as you satisfied the Google algorithm, you would be listed first in a Google search. So let me show you what's going on here. This is how Google algorithm works. The first thing that comes up, well, the first thing that comes up is a paid one. Sponsored means paid. They paid to be in that position. The second thing that comes up is what we call these ones here in the map pack. They are attached to a map, and it's all you have to do to get in this position is go and fill out a Google business profile. Now, a Google business profile is kind of like your Facebook profile. They're just asking you a lot of questions about your business. Now, it's going to ask you what year you started. It's going to ask you your actual address. It's going to ask you what your hours are on a daily basis. There's a bunch of tick boxes that you can use. Fill that thing out as completely as you can. You don't need me for that. You can go do that yourself this afternoon or this evening. Fill it out, and it will give you an opportunity to be closer up here in the web results and the map pack results. That's a great place to be because it's closer to the top. I'm going to scroll down quickly and show you what I mean. There, it bumped to a stop here at related searches. That's about as far as anybody is going to scroll down when they're looking for something. They're going to say, oh, well, this is enough people for me to choose from. And you want to be somewhere in that area. And right now, you are not. So let me show you what I'm getting at here. Your number one competitor underneath these are the organic search results. These are totally the result of the Google algorithm. And the first actual roofer that comes up after Yelp and the Better Business Bureau is Schulte Roofing. Now, you have an opportunity here to beat both Better Business Bureau and Yelp and be right here. And if you fill out the business profile, you could be here and here. Now, that's true for Schulte. Look, they're number 2 in those, and they're third in the line here. They're actually number 1 in the algorithm results, in the organic results. Let me show you how that happens. This is their website. This is your website again. I'm going to select all, copy, and paste into a word counter. There we go, 589 words for you. Here's them. Copy and paste into a different word counter. And there you go, 1,222 words for them. Now, 1,022 words, 222 words in the eyes of the algorithm is better than 589. But words do matter. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Here on that paid tool for your website, these are the keywords that you have. You have 479. Your website competitor, good old Schulte here, has, let's see here. Sorry, misclick, 1,500. So they win according to the Google algorithm. They have more keywords than you have. So they are a winner there. Here's what the keywords are. Siding and roof color visualizer, roofing specialist, hot roofing, a color visualizer is something apparently big in your area. But roofing College Station, roof repair, roof companies, roof company. It's going to go back and forth through a lot of singulars and plurals. There's going to be questions about gutters. There's going to be questions about insulation, TPO. You know what all the words are in your industry. I do not, so I'm just kind of guessing at some because I had my roof done recently. But those are the sorts of organic keywords that you want on your website. Let me put it to you this way. If you want to buy a bunch of, say, red balloons, you can type in balloon manufacturer as a way of finding somebody that could make you the red balloons, or you could type in a red balloon factory. And now manufacturer and factory are two different words, and the Google algorithm does not distinguish between those. It doesn't say, oh, these are very similar words. It just says, these are words that are on this site. These are words that are on that site. If you don't have absolutely all the options on your website, you're not going to come up in a search. It's that simple. One of the things is, like if you go here and you look at the areas around you, you could get a lot of keywords in by saying Wixon Valley roofer or Rockdale roofer, because people like to buy local. They like to hire local. And I'm just wondering here, let me see if I can find this. Well, here's what I'm going to show you next, actually. I'm going to show you backlinks. That's something that's important. And you have so many backlinks. You have no need for more backlinks. Schulte only has 5,800 while you have 17,000. Now, the backlinks are important. They are the list of places that you are listed elsewhere, kind of like a shout out from a different website. But, you know, you can be listed on them as part of a list of stuff like Angie's List or Yellow Pages or Super Pages. Those are all ways that you can get listed on there. Medium.com is an excellent, excellent source. They're rated at a 94. The Me Forest, Theme Forest. There we go. I had to parse that one out. They're also rated at a 94. If you can get on highly rated websites, websites that are rated at 90, 70, above, those are websites to be on. Now, I'm going to show you the final proof is in the pudding. This was your traffic last month. You were up 19 from the month before, so that's good. This is what Schulte had, 1,000. And that has entirely to do with their placement on a Google business search, on a Google search results. They are number 3 here and number 2 here, and you can get much closer to that traffic on your website by doing the 3 things that I told you about. Getting a Google business profile, putting in more keywords, and at this point, make sure that you continue to win in the backlinks area. Now, all the things I've told you are things you can do yourself, but they are time consuming, and that's where I think Eric might come in handy for you. If you would rather spend your time roofing than digging in the guts of your website, then this is where Eric can come in handy. And listen, I hope I've given you some tips that are useful to you, and I hope that you will get that number up from higher than 165 and a little bit closer to 1,000. That means more estimates, more potential customers, and more money in your pocket. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.